hello, welcome back to your friendly neighborhood noobs, Friendly Kingdom. That's right, we're back with Friendly Kingdom, and today I am tackling one of the bigger projects, and I thought the districts were going to be crazy, and of course the bridge, and the tower, and the terraforming. Okay, maybe this is a smaller project. I'm building my manor! I want to live somewhere. I want to have a place that I can call home, and as you can tell, I'm already trying some things, but not going too well. No. Anyway, guys, let's get right into it. Let's go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. And don't forget to eat spaghetti. Also, comment down below what you would like to live in. I wish I could live in a clamshell. A nice little clamshell, you know? Just something far away in the deep blue sea. Anyway, let's go. Okay, I'm trying some things. I mean, that looks kind of cool. What if I try over here as well? So this, and then do it upside down here like that and that. It's kind of like a cool little corner piece. Yeah, I like that. That's a kind of cute little corner piece. Like it. Okay. We're working with fire. Or is it cooking with fire? Oh, those are the questions I have to ask myself while building my own home. Yeah. Either way, it does look like I could build something cool if I do like pillars out here and here, have the entrance going in there, have like all of this, and then all of... Excuse me, sir! Excuse me! No, you come here. There we go. So yeah, come out here as well. We have a big space to use. Like, honestly, we have this entire top of the mountain, and it's gonna overlook all this. Which eventually this is going to be filled in as well, and that. But till then, the manor. Let's get on to the manor. Okay. So you're probably wondering why it looks like this. Kind of looks like hourglasses. I was actually inspired by the movie 13 Ghosts. Obviously, this is not like completely close to it, but I thought, what if 13 Ghosts was a medieval movie? Like, I want to bring my style into 13 Ghosts. So a lot of mechanics, a lot of glass, a lot of crazy sort of... it has to look kind of steampunky as well. Because the original one looked modern. It was like a modern art piece. Whereas I want to make this a medieval art piece. And what's more art in medieval times than steampunk? Something I've always been obsessed with is like those like giant glass domes. I've always found them really, really pretty. I don't know. I don't know why. I like glass, especially in Minecraft. I love open concept, open like huge windows, glass walls, like things like that. So I really want to bring kind of like that aspect to this build. I want to kind of make it like it's a chest in a way. I want to take the hourglass shape, the hourglass glass, and kind of add it into this like almost old box shape. I wanted to make it look like it's moving, but it's not, sort of thing, in the sense of like having all these pieces put together. I want it to feel like a jigsaw or a puzzle, like this entire home was built to cage just ghosts. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. I don't know why. I really like the idea of this, like it's all uniform and symmetrical. I want to be perfect, so I'm gonna try to do as little as possible where it's out of like pieces are out of place and stuff like that. For me, one of the things I do the most, I would say, is medieval building. I really enjoy it. I find it easy and simple and stuff. But some things I don't do very often is things that aren't uniform, things that don't match up, and things that are all over the place. And that's really what I'm going to be exploring next episode when I do the fishing village. I really want to explore that. But now I'm doing the extreme version of what I usually do. Because as I said, I do symmetrical builds. I do like uniform builds. I like that symmetry. It makes my OCD happy. But sometimes going way too far and going it so it's like almost identical, like it's man-made, it's robotic. That's sort of style I try to avoid. I try to make it look too a little bit realistic, and I feel like this is kind of the opposite of the two things I usually do. So I'm hoping it's going to turn out okay. That's my biggest fear. But I think with all the little bit of details I'll be adding, it's going to be all right. Also, I have a feeling. And don't quote me on this because I might actually finish it, but the manor, I think it's going to take 2 episodes to finish the manor. And I don't think I'm going to be doing the manor next episode. I think I'm going to do as much as I can this episode, as much as it takes to do in a week, and then step back and go do something else and then come back to it. Because this project is humongous. Like, I was joking at the start saying, oh no, it's not that big compared to all the other stuff. No, actually, I'm starting to realize that it is going to be that big. It's going to be bigger than my castle. So, of course, this is my mega base. This is my home. Nothing's too small for the friendly. This is so cool. I'm really happy with it. I've got the 2 hourglasses that like lean off to the sides into the 2 glass pagodas. I think we're going to fix the one on the left or the right. I don't know. The one with the black. I think I'm going to change that one to make it a little bit more glass based. But honestly, it's looking really great, especially just for the front. And this is only like a very small amount of what's to come. And yeah, I've got to put the 2 roofs here. I'm going to have them at a different level to the main roof. Like have 2 roofs that kind of go into the build. And I think that would really work with this. I like the idea of having different levels. I want one big chunk that's one level. And then I want a balcony. I want 2 little pieces to go into it. I'm thinking of doing something on the top of the roof, like leaning into like the windows and stuff like that. But I'm really gonna have to look into it because I'm not the best at roofs. Like I've only just started learning more about roofs in Minecraft and how to get them to look as good as you can. And because I'm a modern builder when it comes to roofs in the sense of just flat as possible. But I've got to get out of that because I'm no longer building survival builds. I'm building mega builds. But anyway, I think it's time that we actually I finish this up, and then we'll go into a time lapse where I do the back bit, because the back bit's a bit bare. It's a little barren of the community, as you can see. I've got it covered in torches, but I'm going to try to set up at least the frame of the back so that we can start building off that, because there's still so much to get done.
Minecraft communities have a lot higher expectations. They don't just want hardcore, they want 2,000 days of hardcore with a beautiful mega base that soars to the very depths of the ocean skies. Whoever said hardcore wasn't stressful is a liar! He's a liar, sir. You are a liar and a cheat! Sorry, I like saying that. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yay! I know, guys, there's mathematics. What am I doing to myself? I actually have to count. It's been awful. It's been awful. Using my mathematical equations. I'm not great at math. Just silent. Just quietly. I'm not great at math. Counting. I'm a counting pro. I'm a counting pro. And a giant hut. Wait, no. Wait, no. I'm going to make a storage room too. And I'm thinking I'm going to make my very first handy dandy item sorter. I have never in my life made an item sorter. So it's gonna be a big project that I'm going to have to do at some point. I'm probably going to do it as like part of the subscriber garden one. So when I come back here, but I guess I really have to do it quite early, don't I? I'm going to have to do it quite early. I don't want to do redstone. I'm not very good at redstone, mate. Don't make me do it, mommy. Mommy? Daddy? Daddy, mommy? Oh my god, daddy, mommy? Mommy, daddy?
Well, as you can see, I've been very busy. I've gotten so much done. But this is a big project, so it's not something I can just show you every single bit because that would be like a 2-hour episode. But I've got this beautiful, like, kind of checkered sort of pattern up here. I decided to take the thing from down there. I don't know if I like it. I feel like it's more of a flooring than something you'd put on your patio, but for now, it's going to be a placeholder. I might change it later, probably to something more simple. Something more stable. Something probably a bit more plain. Yeah. But all in all, we're actually doing quite well. I've got all these layers going on. We still have to, of course, do the roof. We've got the roof to do. And I'm deciding right now, right here, that I'm only going to do one part of the mansion. Obviously, there's going to be a part down here as well. It's supposed to be a two-parter, like this part down here. But I feel like we're not going to get to that part today. I feel like we should just continue on with this bit. So I'm going to have to finish up this here, go across here, and do some flooring in the roof, and then we'll be finished up. I'm sorry if that's not enough for you guys. I know. I'm not saying that like in a mean way. I literally mean I hope that's okay, because this is supposed to be the Manor episode. But I don't think I'm going to get the Manor all done in this episode. Anyway, guys, this is what I want to do. I know it's not the entire mansion, but I just want to get a big chunk of it done, you know? I want to have a home. And I think the most important part is putting the flooring in here so I can actually start decorating at some point and putting storage in here. I'm probably going to do very basic storage until I start to do the redstone. That's right, I plan on doing redstone. But for now, I'm going to finish up this bit and come back to you to talk about what I want to put inside the mansion. You know, what are we gonna put inside the mansion? That's really important. What would you put inside your mansion? Comment down below. What would your mansion be full of? Oh my god, I have spent so much time just on this manor. Like, this manor is huge. It is enormous. I haven't really finished all of it, to be honest. I've still got, like, windows to fill in. I've still got entrances to make. The roof needs to be fully tiled, but I had decided that I'm gonna stop here. You know, sometimes you have to step away from a build, go build something else, and then come back. I feel like this will be the manor, part 1. Because the Manor Part 2, I also want to do some stuff in a different area. Right here. This is what I want. I want to do another section that will connect to the manor. As you can see, I haven't finished the terraforming down there. And I kind of stopped all of it to here, so it would be able to connect it later. But the fact is, I want to have a garden over there, the subscriber garden, and then I want to have the rest of the mansion here. But I don't know what shape I want to do. I don't think it's smart as a Minecraft builder or someone who prides himself on being a Minecraft builder that you just jump into things and don't think. There is some planning. Like, I don't plan it out in creative at all, which is probably my downfall, but I still do some planning. And to this, I still haven't planned the roof, and I still haven't planned the second section, and I still haven't planned the garden. I feel like this is all gonna be a different episode. I feel. And I'm sorry if you guys don't like that, but sometimes you just have to do what you feel is best. And until then, this is my manor. I think it looks kind of cool. It's huge. It took days. Months. No, it didn't take months. It just took days. Now, before we finish up, I want to do like a time lapse where we're going to go all the way around this manor just to show you what's done so far. Just to give you a good look at it from every angle. I want it to be completely symmetrical. It's very inspired by a few builds that I've seen before, like the house from 13 Ghosts and a lot of steampunk stuff I saw online. And honestly, I can't wait to build upon this because I'm gonna make it more about like air travel and glass and all this sort of stuff. So that's why everything's so open. There's so much like big windows and all that because I really want it to be like an open area, no privacy whatsoever. Anyway, let's get into the time lapse. Well, looks like we've come to the end of another episode of Friendly Kingdoms. That's right, we're at the end of Friendly Kingdoms. Well, this episode at least. And today we're doing part 1 of the manor. I'm actually really happy with this. It looks so cool behind me. It looks so like architecturally steampunky, mechanical, glass. I love it. But if you like it, you can comment down below. Just tell me what you think. Is there something I should change? What should I do for the roof, actually? Comment down below. What should I do for the roof? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of your friendly neighborhood noob community. Of course, I'm friendly. And if you like these videos, like, subscribe, and share with all of your friends. That's if you have any. Like, I just have neighbors. But anyway, if you have friends, you just tell them to like, subscribe, and share. Yeah. Also, don't forget to eat spaghetti. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.